turn him, but make sure you get him going both ways, so both sides of that frame.
Yeah. Well, that horse up at Belly Ray's when I did that, running me plumb out of the corral. And then I started that one for Patty McCullough, a stud colt. And when I turned his head around like that, I had a big round corral 8 foot high out of pipe. He run me out of there, running back just to kick him. And Patty's wife was there, Hulda. She said to this woman that was with her, said, I think we'd better leave. I don't think that horse is getting the proper attention. And she said, why don't you tell them that? She said, no, Chloe, if we leave, he will get the proper attention. The only way I ever got him to turn, I put a foot rope down where he could stand on his hind foot. And one down the other side where he couldn't jump kick no more. And I called Patty up and I said, what is this bastard doing to stud horse? He didn't know he was. He said, that was supposed to cut every one of them. And I said, no. And he said, well, I'll tell you what you do. Take your pocket knife and cut him. And then start him. And he made as gentle a kid's horse as you ever seen, and just a hell of a nice horse. But he was mean when he was a stud horse. Come here. A lot of guys that go off and lay these horses tied this way all day. I don't like to work them very long. Then take it off, put it on the other side. I found out, it took me a while through life, if you'll just take a little more time with your horse, he makes a lot nicer horse.
And you try to get it all in his brain in one.
Well, a lot of guys feel that you can force a horse. You can force a horse to do something, but you don't want him forced all the time you start him. If he was an old horse that had been started before, you use different techniques. You try to kill him.
He picked up his front foot when he touched it with the rope.
That's because he used to be a circus horse before we got him from the circuses.
Oh yeah,
Well, he sure is a pretty good
What's his name?
Huh?
What's his circus name? What's his circus name?
Moped. Jim just took back with told him down there yesterday morning
Uh-huh.
that he is a complete basket case when after 2 weeks he had to go pick him up and realized somebody had to handle him different than Shut up! Wherever you're at.
Where'd she go?
He's over it, buddy.
Shut up!
She's worried about you.
Well, I'm gonna worry about her in about 15 minutes to pull her tongue out. Oh, little horse. Oh. Yeah, you're getting it. He's sweating.
Yeah.
See, I was stout enough from the time I was about 16 on, Vern. I could take the colt this side, get him with the cheek bridle and hold him while I got on him without resaddling him up right there.
Uh-huh.
And then up here at Chillicothe, Albert Simmons will tell you I'd saddle some of these old horses on the ground, ride them up and leave it with them. They'd never had anything done to them. But I was a lot stouter and you lose it all as you get older.
Oh, I know.
Whoa. Well, that ain't coming. Could have been a whale of a wreck there, boy.
That's better.
Some of these old ranch horses you can't saddle from this side.
I know.
Scared them to death.
Why is that? Because they just been saddled from the other side?
No, I'm not kidding you. The brain is split.
Yeah.
They do not have a complete brain. And what you do on one side does not register on the other side. And that Lonnie Shadler that Jim worked for, you didn't even want to any of his horses either side. You didn't touch their neck. They'd never been petted. And he hobbled that one and told me to go over and take the hobbles off, and I could use him to rope with. And that old horse liked to eat me up because I walked up.
God damn it.
I looked back and everybody just was staring at me. So I got down and took the hobbles off, stepped the old horse up and got on him. He was good to ride, but he didn't want to be touched anywhere. I'll just set this saddle back up here and that way it'll be there when I want it. Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh. When did you get this horse?
Yesterday.
It's the breeding that makes them gentle, the breeding. I thought we were gonna kill that full sister to it. Just trying to trim her feet. About Tejun,
Huh?
cameraman,
What?
we're gonna try to load him.
Oh, okay.
Take a picture of that.
I am.
Okay. Shut the gate on his ass. Hit him with it.
Snowflakes.
Huh?
I see snowflakes.
What did you say?
Snow.
Snow. Yeah, snowy. This isn't Snowflake. He died years ago. I had a big old black horse. What do you mean? Snowflake.
Hardly seeing that. Darker out here than it is in the barn.
Yeah, lights on the barn. We don't have the lights on.
Colder too.
Okay, open it.
Get in there. Ta-da. Dun-dun-dun. I guess yesterday they had a really hard time loading her.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't have what?
I said I guess yesterday you guys had a real hard time loading her. Him. Shit. Doesn't like going in the barn either. Next horse.
Yeah, tie it. Tie the door.
She's done this before. The eye of the tiger.
So I got.
Run a few times like I did.
Uh-huh.
Start riding in the small area with halter before he put his bridle on. And he done that to that one horse. Then he decided he'd bridle him.
Oh, you got
He
Pete.
pretty near ate all of us. And he never did get over it. They took him to a big horse sale. And the guy went to get on him to demonstrate him.
Uh-huh.
He jumped, kicked him in the belly, both hind feet. Broke 3 ribs for him. Woolwich.
I'll get me a marina style seat. One of these damn dark glasses. Now, if you're starting to break that horse, then you ain't got no conversation piece.
This is just an old horse. This is my pet. Been rode very little and her hide never sweat.
Excuse dog. His little dog's freezing.
Come on. Now get over there and lay down somewhere. Get under there. Get out of the corral. Get. I don't care where you get. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get.
Too fast to go.
Get out of here.
There she goes. A little cold out there, wasn't it, like dog?
I wish we'd had that video camera the day we worked Little Mama's horse up there at Diane's. 3 hours we fought it. And they was riding it. It's an Arab horse, and it had that much fight in it.
He just kicked and kicked. I thought he was gonna break the windshield on the pickup, because they'd kick rocks and stuff, and he'd slam into the pickup.
Boy, she really
Her-
kick it.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband told Jim Bob, said, I never seen a horse skin so bad as that horse was, and this woman telling me that the old man didn't do it. He done it all on his own.
That horse got its foot caught in the fence, messing around and everything. Fell down. Fell down more than 5 times.
This is what Vern was doing to an old Mary Chillican, and she jumped with that foot on the ground, kicked the crown of my hat down on my head. These books don't tell you that that can happen. Stuff out of horsehair.
Uh-huh.
But she said that she'd got $800 for that one pair of reins. They done what they called hitching them. She said she wouldn't have made 50 cents an hour. I used to jump up on one of these horses and it sat like this one with his foot tied up, and I can't no more.
I remember when I was younger, I probably could have, but I know damn well I can't now.
I'm the one that does that now.
Oh.
I jumped up.
There's that other bay mare we had. No, we didn't have her out here, did we?
I
You
did it on
over at
Hannibal.
the other place.
You did it
I
on-
did it to Linda's mare too.
Yeah. That other bay mare, I sold her for $1,000. She was rotten. You had to hog tie her on the ground to shoe her the time we shot it. Kid's horse that man sold her to me as. And said, old man, when I paid him for her and got her loaded, don't go home and get on her. You go get a big stout young man to get on her. Good horse.
That's what old Charles was telling me. He said he never rode a horse with a saddle because they too poor to own a saddle. They always had to ride him bareback, a halter and bareback. Well, you got no control over one when you're riding with just a halter and bareback.
Unless they're good broke horses. Twice I went off with these people, and they laid their bridle down somewhere before we got gone, and I had to ride my horses in a halter while they rode theirs with my bridle. Oh, witchy.
What's the blanket? Oh.
Oh, you witch.
Still,
Don't you hurt me. That's something that'd help you if we'll get your cinch over here and see if I got one shorter
Oh, okay.
for your little mare. Now this horse Jim just took back,
Yeah.
it's down there while he's saddling just like this one. And then buck into the fence. Just throw off that.
After you got him all saddled up.
Yeah, that's what the woman said, he was a basket case. Jim finally got tired of him doing that, tied his head up high the corner of that metal building he's got that's mine. Whoa. And let him buck out there, and it jerked him down about 3 times and the horse quit. He said, I mean, he busted. But he said, like in here, if he was letting him eat this hay, and he was saddled up, that horse would stand there a little bit and just blow up and buck into the corners. What was funny when I moved here, her feet needed trimming bad. Old Ralph next door said, the reason you don't trim her is she's so hard to handle. And I said, oh no, I'd pick up all 4 feet of them. She's mine, it don't say nothing. And one day he looked out there and I had it tied up to the post for me.
didn't like that.
He wants to eat.
Yeah.
Now, you can take some of these old horses and get them to go one way on that skip line, and they won't know to go on the other way. You got to teach that all to them on both sides.
Grandma, what are you? Hey.
Yeah.
What?
Where you at? Come here. Come here, little. Come on, dog.
Hello there.
You're supposed to call Will when you go in the house.
Okay. You want to run the camera?
No, I'm going to go pay bills.
You're going to what?
Go pay bills.
I thought that's where we were going an hour ago.
Oh, I've been getting them ready.
How long
You
ago
think
did?
this is an Instamatic deal?
If we have that many bills, we'd better start cutting them in half.
Takes time to hunt them up and figure it all out.
How long
With
to?
an older head, you get on it. You can't look hard, and if you fall over there and catch you loose with the welder. Hello.
She's a big horse.
Huh?
She's big.
This is Linda's horse.
I know that.
I told you it's a lot bigger than that other horse.
Grandma. Grandma.
Outside of her, and we're gonna have a cup of coffee. Well, you
Hey.
What?
How long ago did Will call?
well, then you go up.
About 10 minutes. I think he wants to ride to the parts house.
Oh, never mind.
When you guys go up, pull my trailer through the gate. You can. If
I'll pull it through.
We're all through, Tejun.
Okay. You surrender?
Nothing. You did.
Walk lightly, you motherfucker. Now quit there. Get around that. You'll be screwed up like a lot of other horses. You know what I'm doing wrong?
What?
Walking up to the right side of it. I caused the horse to kill himself. That is no bullshit. Because I always walked up to the wrong side of him. Out there up Willow Valley. They went to catch him. Some guys did and tried to walk up to the right side of him. He finally tried to jump pole fence. Hung both hind legs in it. Broke him. Old Frank. He's a kid from Texas.
Johnny asked me yesterday.
What? Oh,
Me thinking,
no. Here comes the juvenile delinquent. Get in the barn. Get in the barn.
Wants to get them rode. All this that they're supposed to be. Come on, get around there. Yeah. And that makes it tough on you
oh yeah.
to work. So to get this one started, I want to go get Dan Mathis' mule. That might be another story.
What are you gonna do with the mule?
Start it. Ride.
I'll get up there.
I'll get up there, Vern.